Live from Dodger Stadium, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Clayton Kershaw. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Chourio leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, second baseman, Rhys HR.
This is Rhys HR. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Up the middle, Betts whips it to first. Got him. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings through that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a foul out of play. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Quintana, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Alex Call. And a big swing and a miss.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
1 out, base is empty. That's to third. In time to Vaughn. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 1. Top of the second, so here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yelich went deep in his most recent game. Next pitch is outside. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, they went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Out there to center, Pajes. Long run, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, Isaac Collins. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
On the ground, could be 2. 2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Now a second crosses the plate. 3-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Fly to left his first time. And a base hit up the middle. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Next for the Brewers, Rhys HR. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the second. That one outside. Now 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. Quintana ready to fire now. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Turang over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Kershaw back to work. And it's fouled away. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Towards first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. Late on that fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes. Two to count.
That misses, and the count's full. stays alive. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Contreras swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Step off throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Contreras in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Yelich goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Yelich, the runner at second with one away.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now the third baseman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Now batting, shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up. The Dodgers threatening. Out to short. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Call. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Left field. Collins. He's there. He's got it. And that is. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 80 also throwing. And strike 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. makes the grab. One down. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Line drive. Pajes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Frelick on his way to third. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. Will Smith to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. This to third. In time to Vaughn. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. To short, could be 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
There's a strike to Mookie. That's in there. That is strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Brewers clean up hitter. Pinch hitter coming on. Rhys Hoskins.
Number 12.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Late with the swing there.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year. It's 5-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Bases, everybody.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Pitch
One ball,
misses,
one strike.
and it's 1-1. Yelich stands at third with one gone in the inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 balls.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had
First
2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Collins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pajes hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
He goes down looking. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boog, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league.
Up next, for
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott getting cranked up as well.
Ball two.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Breaking ball misses down and away. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his third hit.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Call. Snags it. Runner tags and will move up to third. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Call. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Hitter, Christian Yelich.
And I think Dave Roberts.
Pitching for the
And
Dodgers.
we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number 70.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out towards right center field. Pajes sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 run. Quintana back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Just missed. Pajes, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. They take the force out. That is back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. There's a line drive to left field, and no one can get there. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Isaac Collins. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Call makes the play. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Betts. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number one. And here comes Tommy Edman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Rojas in the box again, takes a strike. That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Rojas on at second with 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball,
Quickly in an
2
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that will end the inning. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now a 7-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This to third. Can't field it cleanly. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one to first. Freeman tossed to second. Back to first. Not in time. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Call makes his way towards it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Yelich at the dish.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and it's just sort of a bittersweet at bat.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a drive deep right field, raging back towards the wall. One run is in, and that's going to bang against the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Edman right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Quintana still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one finds its way through. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right side. Terang. And they get Ohtani for the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 21. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Hit in the air, right field. Call in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Isaac Collins digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Call. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting,
Jackson Chourio now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is Quintana back to work. There's the strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Edman stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to the left. To first, and they get Edman for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hernandez
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw.